Hi guys, Mr. Jaeger here, and welcome back to the Warhammer front. In the last episode, we did a bunch of things. We secured the town of Sabir, or Sabar. You know, I'm going to make that place Sabir because I like the name. What we're going to do is do this. Spear. Sabir. Sabir. There we go. So, we have secured the town of Sabir, which allowed us to get a good staging grounds for our rest of invasion of of this territory. Unfortunately for Kroq-gar, well, fortunately and unfortunately, we were invested in an attack which allowed Kroq-gar to gain a very special item known as the Hand of Gods, which not only improved his armor-piercing damage, melee, and defense by a shitload, also increasing his ward save and the income from post-battle loot, it also gave him a spell, which is a series of magic missiles, which I've never actually used. So we're going to have an awesome time for that. Better still, we are also about to launch another assault with Umat a motherfucking Adan taking point with two new siege weapons. One we've used before, and one we've never seen. So, without further ado, they did, however, the Empire has actually brought an army. There we go. The Empire have, in fact, brought an army along with them, which is a bit of a concerning factor. But with Kroq-gar and Umat a motherfucking Adan together, I think we are in the clear. Just saying. Alright, there we go. Instant change about. We are going to fight this, though, because I think it's only fair. The enemy has brought a subsequent army. Quite a large one, in fact. I'm very confident, though, our army will be able to do significant damages. The biggest threat so far is that cannon, and maybe some of these flagellants, only because they have quite a lot of damage, with quite a lot of morale. And maybe their commanders. But the rest are fairly, inconsequential. The terrain, I think, is just normal. Yeah, it's just going to be normal, so... Oh, even better. So, yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. We also brought, I set up a new equipment for Umat a motherfucking Adan, known as the Ancient Salamander. There he is over there. Already good. He has got a pretty decent range. Not as much as the Bastiliodon, but that is a dedicated siege equipment weapon. This one, though, is not bad. I mean, it's a giant beast, more than anything. So, he's not meant to do anything immensely, but at the same time, it's pretty awesome. On the other side, the Empire has brought a significant army up to try and test us out. They have not got many ranged units, so their reinforcements... Well, actually, no, they're probably their entire army here are probably going to give us a bit of a trouble to start with. But Bitey Kroq-gar Mundi and everyone else is going to be zerging up towards that hold point. So all I need to do is advance with the spearmen that we've got. They'll take point and try and hold this position, which is actually perfect. The Kroq-gars will take point, and the Salamander and the Bastiliodon is literally going to smack the things. I will have them focus on knocking out the cannon, though. I think that's the only thing I will focus on them doing. As mentioned, it is the biggest threat for us right now. Everything else is dangerous. Well, border is, potentially a threat, but more or less okay. Okay. Also, armor, unbreakable, or... You know what? Unbreakable for this one. You guys will take point. You both will chills here. Right, this is more or less flat ground. You guys are over here. And away we go! Double time it, 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 double time it. Right, where's the cannon? Where is the cannon? I want to know where the cannon is. Where's cannon? There's cannon! Right, double time it, come on. That needs to be nuked. Reserve, you boys. They want to pile their troops up so easily together. I'll happily let them. Oh, dude, that is sick. That's Basilidon, and that's the Great Salamander. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Also, beautiful. Helm of Discord. Oh, that's an ability. And Kroq-gar, motherfucking Kroq-gar. Oh! Oh, friendly fire. Friendly fire. Not good. Push left, push left. Go, 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 go. Oh shit. Why are you in the middle of the fucking battlefield? Also, oh, I know why. I know why. I didn't focus on them. I was so prioritized with other shit. Right, let's pause. You, get in there. You boys, fly about and have fun. You, get in there. Ignore melee. Right, you boys. Move up, provide support. You boys, move up. Provide support if needed, but I don't think you will. Actually, no, yeah, you'll need it. You boys, have fun. In there, yes. That's going to be beautiful. Special charge up. Go. Fly above. You and Salamander needs to leave ASAP. Oh, Kroq-gar is getting hit bad. Right, you're up. Good. Right, you need to get the fuck up. You need to get the fuck out. You guys. Charge! Yeah, these guys are going to get fucked. Oh, that's not good. Move before the missile whacks them. Yeah, Shout and Sigma doesn't count for shit. Even when outnumbered a high amount. Just no. You guys keep shooting. Beautiful. I think even the Bastillion is like saying fuck you in a glorious way. Right. You want to fly above. Also, you boys, you haven't dropped your bombs yet. And drop. Puff. And Lizard Luftwaffe. I am not microing this army very well, though. Right, you boys, keep pushing. Knock out you dudes. Keep attacking. Kroq-gar. Attack. Use your special. Yeah, that's really good as a charge option. I think that's it. That's the day done. I can't imagine any more fighting. Oh no, we've got one more unit. No, that's it. That's the day done. Good shit. A little bit of there's a little bit of a clusterfuck, but I think considering the circumstances, we did pretty good. Yeah, that's all right. Bitey Mc getting his usual shitload of kills. Yeah, those humans don't stand a chance. It's actually it's literally 3 kills, Berg. It's not Sudenberg, it's 3 kills. But that said, we did do... I don't think I did especially well in the terms of microing. I think at this point it was just more like blocks, attack blocks. Because of the way that the battle was being played, it was actually a lot better to focus more on the... It was better to focus on the micro... Better to micro on Bitey Mc more than anything. Because he could just drop spell after spell. Kroq-gar getting a bit of a friendly fire hit. I was hoping it was something more oppressive, but apparently it's this kind of... Not exactly a missile per se, but more like a special line attack. So maybe what will be good is when Kroq-gar is about to initiate a battle, then he gets the blow, rather than what it was before. But we did good. I definitely think we did good. Right, 33%. Jesus Christ. You know what? I've never had 33%. Screw it, we are going to go for that. That's like all of my dudes, more or less, healed. Yeah, that is more or less all your dudes. So they're all gone. And what is this? Ancient plaques from all buildings. Research rate. Wow, okay. That's actually pretty dope. Jesus Christ, Umata motherfucking Adan gets something, and he gets buffed. And Bitey Mc almost levels! Right, okay. I think it's about time we gave the Steggy and I don't know, Stegodon, Ancient Salamander, and Bastilian units. The thing is, the Stegodon, yeah, like, okay, well, we need to neutralize Chaos because, you know, Chaos, and you know, we'll go for the Skaven on that one. Umata motherfucking Adan finally reaches level 10, which means now he can finally get one of these big blessing things. Extra money, armor, resistance and speed. Leadership effect would be quite useful. That's also very useful, and so would that. I'm thinking... I mean, the thing is, Blessing of Zlak-Kotl is really useful for multiple battles in this sort of thing. So I would say that is considerably a much better idea. I'll also give him his first actual focus on healing himself, just so he's got something to give you guys a bit of a buff in terms of combat. Right. And we got a shit ton of money, so you know that's good. Palm of Tuskers. Oh, okay. Oh, Plain of Tuskers. I don't believe I've seen this one. New settlements. Nice. Nice. Anyway. Gear, Springs of Eternal Life. They could have something in the south, which is a problem. But that's fine. Badger's our last target. Hopefully it shouldn't be too badly occupied. But unfortunately we can't see that for now. Okay, so it does look like the elves have liberated the orcs. Oh, by the way, I noted earlier, before recording this episode, they've liberated the orcs. They legit liberated the orcs. That is so weird. But then, oh dear. Greenskins took this. Turn 42. So the orcs have taken over this territory. That's very intriguing. So, I see. Also, that's actually pretty cool. Anyway, so the dwarves over here are starting to suffer. Oh, that's their capital. Wait, how is that their capital? Have they lost territory? Dwarves. Oh, snap! They did. They lost a fuckload of terrain. And the greenskins, they've taken over the top.
Queen of Avalon.
Oh my days. Orcs have taken over this area. Yeah. Karazas Karak. Orcs have taken it. The orcs have taken it. That is ridiculous. I cannot believe it. But there they are. Orcs have done it. Right. Well, there's nothing really we can do over here. At the northern front at the moment, there's literally nothing we can do. He's just recovering. And he's just sitting there minding his own. And that's all we can really do. As much as it sucks, and I believe you me, it sucks, there is nothing we can do. Right, what we can do, though, is increase the webway. Because we've got webway gates that need to be set up. And we... Oh, damn. Where's webway? Ooh! Yep. Webway gates. Let's get them set up. Let's build them up. We got to get as much webway gates as possible. The more webway gates we set up, the easier it is for our forces to push forward. Oh, nice. That'll be useful. Yeah, once you've gotten that, what's next? To be honest with you, that would be pretty useful. That was the useless one, wasn't it? Because it is, I mean, recruit rank is one thing, but my guys recruit, their rank increases fairly quickly anyway. So there's no real reason for this. This was the useless one. I think after this, yeah, this one's fairly decent. Yeah, and the Untainted, and then, yeah, no, that's fine. And then we'll be doing that. So, what, these ones next? It's probably, I need a Beast Lair though. Well, I can do that, do this one next, I'd say. Yeah. Or should I get this one already? I think what we'll do is, once we get that one, we'll... Like, how many turns would that take? 12 turns after this lot. Okay. So 12 turns in total, I think. That's 7, 12. So... 22. Sure. 22 turns for all of those dudes. Right, let's end this one. 33 bloody % replenishment. I've never seen such high odds. Right, so the humans have probably got themselves a bit of a buff, so I'd say going for Bagar is going to be fairly important. Actually, what I might do is I might raise the settlement or destroy it or whatever to try and eliminate potential risks, shall we say. Because the issue with the Spring of Eternal Life is that I'd have to have someone dedicated to watch that. Because obviously someone would have to sit there and watch that shit whilst we had other things. Maybe once settlements over here are, you know, over in my sector here, maybe that'll be alright. But right now, I'd rather not. Oh. I think that... Oh, okay. I think the orcs have just taken over more territory. So, there goes our trade. Shit. Still, if we can get a port someday... then yeah, I think we'll be alright. But then we can start trading with people up in the north. And that would be lovely. I'm not going to lie. That would be lovely. I haven't had a port in this game at all. Truth be told, I don't think in any of my campaigns I'm trading with people. No. No, tell a lie. I am trading Spartan and in Chosokabe. You know what? Forget what I just said. I'm an idiot. It's okay. It's only in this game that I'm not trading with anyone. Well, no. When I say not trading, I am not trading over sea. And I know I'm trading over seas in Chosokabe because they keep hitting my trade. So I know that. And in Spartan Invasion, I have traded before. So it's only in this one that I haven't actually had a sea trade. Okay, so Top Knots are having a war with the Rippator tribe. That's fine. And Karak Azul is being destroyed. So the dwarves over there are being completely annihilated. Fair play. Hey, it means I get to have a mainly melee-focused army against me. I don't mind that. Doesn't mean... At least the nations that are nearby are... Right, okay, so they're done. Fantastic. So, you guys are next. What? Oh, have I actually... shit. I need to kill more people, otherwise I'm not going to get the thing. Right, you boys. Make your way over there. Yeah, that's... Yeah, Antioch. Next. Let's increase faster. Yeah, you can chill over there. You boys are over there. Cool. Antioch. You could go north, but that is literally the only settlement you have. I mean, we... nah. Right, screw it. Let's have a look-see. Springs of Eternal Life. Are you available? You are. And how much you got? Not a lot. I would not say that this force is exactly adequate to lay siege. What have we got? Tap room. Rally field. And that's it. Town. So we would face off against these dudes. And there is no guarantee that there's not an army there. Rifa Bagir. In like 3 turns they're going to be fine. Antioch is literally a shitty defense anyway. Our first port that leads to absolute fuck all. And we've already had the anyone who has a port suddenly becomes aware of each other ability. So, completely pointless, but I'm still going for it because why not? Why the fuck not? I'd laugh if I had a port here and suddenly I got into contact with people up here. It's like, how? The Pearl just picked the boat up and walked across the desert. Anyway, so we will get these guys to move up. To be honest with you, I'll get him to watch over there because once Kroq-gar secures Jaeger, that's it. And then we'll have this, and we'll have a solid front line against here. I'll set up some kind of higher garrison happiness thingamabob over here, just to ensure that no one wants to rebel. And then when I do eventually go to war with the elves, with this guy eventually having an army in like 2 turns, we'll be able to actually, you know, do stuff. Also, let's start taxing, because I do kind of want an income. How are we doing on that, by the way? Diplomacy, technology rights, geomantic webway. How are you guys doing? You're happy. If I do that, you won't be happy. Okay. But we'll earn a fuckload. Oh my god. That is a dramatic amount of money that I'm losing. Can I build anything that makes people happy? Money. I want money. That's fine. We'll just go without. Actually, that said, the settlements that are really happy, I could do this to at least. You're not so happy. I won't do that to you. Neither are you, but if I do that, what happens? Oh, you guys are still happy. Okay, that's good. Not a dramatic amount of... Oh, actually, no, a dramatic amount of money. You? Not that much increased. But you're still happy. And again, I'll be making more money out of you once I get these things sorted. Because we can at least enjoy this. Right, you're being paid. You're being paid. You're earning a fuckload of money. You're not really giving me much. So that's probably going to be fair to do that to you then. Question. Alignment of crafting. This is probably because... It's probably because we have this that people are happy. And having that extra uncorruption is going to be very, very useful. Obviously, we do need to consider carefully how much of this shit is going to be, but yeah. But this settlement is earning us fuckloads of money. Right, well anyway. Yeah, that'll do for now. We do need to consider, you know, upgrading the economies at some point, but... Oh, did the elves liberate another faction? I hope not. That would suck. That would legit suck. Right. GG. Right. So, yeah, what we'll try and do is, yeah, set that security up. And then hopefully, after a while, the Springs of Eternal Life will act as a good staging grounds to go further north. Ideally, I'd like for the forces of the Tomb Kings to be pushed even further back to the west, just so that way we don't have to face them again. Not that I don't want to face them, but it's more like I'd like to have a bit of a variety. Yeah, a variety. We'll go with that. Just throw that out there. I'd like varieties, please. Still, it's all fun and well. It's hopefully. Oh dear. So Itza decided to have it's a war with Marienburg, and a war with the Empire, and a war with Britannia. I don't think I should make friends with Itza. Unfortunately, Numas is still quite strong, so I have a feeling they probably have a shitload of territory to the north or west of us. Yay. So, what did Itza do to you? Oh, come on, that was terrible. I know it was terrible, but don't have a go at me. Oh dear, what? The agent just walks up to me. It's like he's a fan or something. Ooh, the Rakef dynasty. Oh no, they're destroyed. Even better. Means one less fucking faction to load over. Oh dear. Right, so they're gone. Karakzorn! Finally! They've pissed off. Good bloody riddance. And they're gone as well. That's good. Right, so that's 2 factions gone, which is nice. It just makes my life a lot easier, you know? Right. Hey, Tai Lung is back! Huzzay. And he deserves a bravery medal. Yeah, I wish I had that earlier. Right. Oh, he's a bard. Wow. And when defending. Intimidating, thick-skinned, agility, and I'll give him specialist, assault units, wound. I will give him. I'd say a scarred veteran and a wound maker. Right. Well, obviously you're not going to be able to make it in time for the war, but at least you can, like, kind of be there. So, anyone wondering what's going on, why Tai Lung is not in, for example, Mr. Umash motherfucking Dan's meal, is because he basically, without warning, he basically, oh, snap. That's a lot of on march, lol. So, Tai Lung basically somehow found out about a plot to assassinate, I'm going to say Kroq-gar. It must be that. And he ended up, like, blocking it at the last moment. You know, he decided not to do anything for the moment. And then he said, right, I'm gonna wait until the opportunity strikes, and then I'm gonna catch this guy in the act and look like the hero. He did just that. And not only did he do that by, like, in a pro-boss style, but he also did it in a way that resulted in him sadly getting wounded but getting a shitload of experience for it, and he very much deserves a medal for that. Right, Bagir, we'll have you first. I'm just going to auto-resolve this because it's literally just going to be the exact same results. So, we win, and we destroy that. Beautiful. And our province has been secured, which is lovely. Alignment of crafting, monuments. This will help us with our population happiness, which is nice. Ooh, hello, who are you? Oh, this is actually the faction behind it, the Sentinels. Okay. They actually look intimidating. You, same deal as before. Same thing, no armies nearby, so we're going to have you. Again, might as well have a decisive victory. A few little higher casualties than I initially intended. Going for this particular settlement and blowing it up would be handy, but again, I made the decision to occupy this settlement, so that way, once we get a chance to hold in positions, that'll be fine. How much money are we making? 63. It is not consequential. Consequential? It is inconsequential, so I'd rather have this settlement super happy about me before we go to tax it. So that's fine on that note. So about Badger, which we're going to rename. badger. Yes! And Bitey Mc fucking Biteface is immortal! Yes! Glorious. And he's cleansing of that. And he's doing that. There we go. So now Bitey Mc Biteface is now finally immortal once again. Praise the Emperor. That was terrifying. And now I can breathe. Oh. So both Kroq-gar and now Bitey Mc Biteface are fully able to fight and defend themselves. You are already have ranked up as well. I think I need to give you... Well, because he's got Kroq-gars and he's got beasts, I'll give him Rally as well. He is going to probably be the more specialized units army, which is fine. And now we need to... Oh, I'm so tempted in attacking that. I mean, they're not going to be like that any longer, but, like, imagine each and every one of these particular units just annihilated catastrophically, one by one. Oh, so good. Also, we do have the spawn pools of the Braves, which is nice. It's not quite the same as what we wanted, but you know what? It's fine. Badger. Should we go for Badger? You know what Badger could do with being upgraded? Only because of the things. But Suttenberg. That's actually a... Ooh, that is a very big settlement. So I am going to... GG. They are... Oh no, that's the Great Temple. The Black... Wait, what? They own that? GG. So that's their capital, right? Or is that their capital? That is their capital. GG. So we need to secure this province next. And then I believe that is going to be it. So the dwarves own that, and that. So Bel Alid, which was up here. And El was over here. And the Pools of Despair are over here. So this territory then... So the Numas are in fact surrounded on all sides. That is the only Tomb King settlement we've got to deal with. That is good to know. That is very good to know. Well, okay, so there's this faction as well. Well, I have no idea who the fuck these guys are, but I'm going to assume they're Tomb Kings. Yep. Right, so they have got Tomb Kings there. That's fair enough. We can take care of them. I obviously intend on, you know, doing other things first, but still. Right, we've made some gains over here. You're fine. And then I can begin to recruit more troops. Karakzorm is sort of getting into its sort of phrasing. How much will we gain? 1,800. Oh my god. That would be lovely, wouldn't it? They'd hate me for it, but I don't care. No point in doing that just yet. In this territory, once we get that up... Oh, shit, yeah. We're going to need to build. Truth be told, we could get rid of this. And I could just start recruiting. You know what? We'll do... Let's provide 450. Yeah, what we'll do is we'll destroy that, and then we'll replace it with a geomantic webway, so that way it provides us with a bit of bonuses in this settlement. You can't do shit at the moment, because you've already ranked. This settlement needs... Yeah, we need to improve this settlement, and unfortunately we don't quite have the surplus means. Unless if I do that, that's 2 surplus. Yeah, that's nothing we can really do about that. Okay, that's fair. That is fair. Oh, dear. I think the orcs are gonna kill those dudes. Yeah, methinks the orcs are coming. Yeah, methinks the orcs are gonna win this one. And there's what's...
thirsts for war.
And that's what's left of our dear King Lun Gunnison. No, that's not even the commander. Yeah, methinks the dwarves in the north are gonna get annihilated. But that's fine. That's the North's problem. So, progress is being made. And we're finally Oh, hello. Your ignorance does... I love this. Oh, okay. No. And this time, you pay me. You declare war on me. 600. No? Well, fuck yourselves then. Yeah, you have set off on a dangerous path. It's called... It is called going to whoop your ass at some point in the future. I'd happily charge to their bloody territory and take it. That'll be a great insult. That would be a glorious insult, I'm not going to lie. Ah, glorious. Dwarves, Shifting Sands, Ash River. Yeah, I have a feeling the orcs are going to take that territory any second now. And just be like, boop! Alright. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll have Kroq-gar. I mean, again, no, I don't think it's worth going to war with this, not yet. I mean, just trying to think. This Elven faction, they're in the way more than anything, but I don't want to go to war with them just yet. We're going to end up over... Maybe if I make peace with the humans now, because I've taken over a shitload of their territory. I have them on the run. So if I then tell them, hey, I'm going to leave you alone for a bit because I've taken all the territory that I want. That said, though, have the Tomb Kings just taken their territory back? Because that suddenly turned red. That may actually prove useful for me. Oh dear. The army's moved up. Yeah, I might do that then. Because then, by telling the humans, you're done, I can then about face move towards Orion's camp. Because if the Tomb Kings have retaken that territory, then I will about face and focus on those elves. If the elves have withheld, or some other factions taken control of them, then I will go north and annihilate the... I will then move north and eliminate the Tomb Kings. Okay, no, the Tomb Kings have in fact retaken that. That's fine, and the Ripper Horns have failed. Right. I need to be at war? Why? No. I have no need to be at war with the orcs. Under no circumstances do I need to be... Oh, you sneaky fucks! The dwarves may get their own back. I love it. Right, so... Yeah. Okay, humans. Humans, where you at? Humans! Southern Realms, lol.
The time for talk is over.
Peace?
Make your demands.
I like how you say, time is talk for over, and I'm like, well, do you want peace?
Empire's blessing, yes.
Sounds a bit desperate, don't he? Right, for the time being, I will leave you to it. Badger will be on the guard. We're safe at the moment. You guys are fine. Like, that's going to hold for a little bit. Right, both of yous make your way out of the settlement and start making your way towards the HQ. Also... How you doing? Yeah, you're fine.
Highborn.
I'm thinking over here is probably our best bet. Oi, don't you dare. Fuck off. You're not doing that to me. What's this? Turn 49. Okay. Right, what we'll do is we'll have him embed himself back into this army. Can you do anything in terms of recruitment? Not really. Casabier does not have the surplus it needs, which sucks. I mean, Antioch and Badger are going to get themselves upgraded in a couple of turns, so that's going to help us with some growth as well. Kroq-gar finally has some settlements under its control, which means it can now recruit some troops. What's this? Saurus units, Saurus units. Okay, you've convinced me. Get some underground lagoons. Give you some of that as well. Kroq-gar has suddenly improved its importance to me, and I didn't even realize. Yeah, that's going to be extremely useful, having upkeep for those dudes. Lost Plateau. Oh, I was going to get a geometric web away, wasn't I? Fudge. Well, yes and no. I think it's fine. Considering that that's there, I think it's important that we have that. Right. Sabir needs to be fine. Needs to be fine. Unfortunately, at this point, we can't really do a lot because we're just maneuvering our troops into position. Everything else is either being built or we don't have enough money to build. So, that's fine. The enemy will probably gain a shitload of troops, though. But I aim to try and cripple them in as best way as possible.
Lord of the Glade.
So the Wood Elves are at a disadvantage at this point. We can't exactly whack them. I mean, I'd love to. But, okay, question. Who is closer? In a sense, it would be closer to go this way. And then down that way. But again, depending on how things go, we'll try and get to, like... Well, we can't do anything even on the second turn, so getting over here will probably be a little easier. And then hopefully we can get some things. So, you're desperate for a peace, aren't you? You are desperate for a peace, aren't you? Oh, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. You have surpassed yourself. Right, you do realise that you've done absolutely nothing to me except suck. And that when you decided to come to peace with the expectation I would somehow pay for it, yet no. I'm still coming to kick your ass. It just like having a shitload of nations at war with me makes me look bad. Because it's like, oh, why aren't you going to war? Why aren't you killing them? And I'm like, well, I can't really be bothered. Is not an excuse. It really isn't. Alright. Still. Peace has been negotiated for now. I'm sure you'll declare war on me at some point. Alright, so we'll need to somehow launch an attack against their forces over there, but again, I don't know if it's at all possible to do such a thing. I mean, the issue is these elven troops are going to be... I've not encountered elven troops before, and I don't know what kind of units they'll field. What do you want? You declaring war on me? No, they just want trade. What? No, because I'm going to get fuck all. Don't be conned into thinking their offers, your offers are for you. That's for them. The AI will want to trade because you will be giving them more money, more than they will be giving you more money. Because what they would offer me is about 84 gold. I would be offering them shitloads more. So, always never consider trade as an instant, yes, this is the thing. It used to be a bit like that in the olden day, in the older Total Wars. Like, if you had trade with any nation, it didn't even matter how much it doesn't even matter how much you would make, because you would gain more over time. Like, I think you would get more money also. I can't remember how, I don't think it was like that. I think it was, you know what, I can't remember. Right now, all I can remember is that it used to be that trade was a lot better. Oh, okay. This may prove useful. Oh, don't you dare. Okay. First of all, you've just declared war on me. Second of all, you're an asshole. You have just declared war on me. You have just declared war on me. Motherfuckers have just declared war on me, and I'm gonna get my revenge. That's for damn sure. You know what? Temple Guard. Let's go for it. Shit ton of money, but it's worth it. You are Halberdier Infantry, and you're a Temple Guard unit. You are definitely needing that, to be honest with you. Right, next turn, we're having them. Yeah, no, we're getting our revenge. I don't care. Motherfuckers try that shit on me. No way, sir. You are not getting that. Next turn, we'll also do this one. Just so that way we don't have to spend forever running about. So the orcs are going to have a go at the Numas. This could prove useful. Because I want them to take that territory. That's fine by me. Might as well give them experience whilst they're fighting. Karagorund. Yeah, I know. I need to get that shit going, but still. Hey, Obsidian Quarry. Next turn, I'm going to get that, and then I'm going to get that. Because holy shit, that's really good. Also, it gives me income. Question, can I tax you now? Yes! Shit tons more money. It's literally like, can I tax you? Yay! Right, yeah, no. That is a declaration of war. I'm thankful that I'm very grateful that I got that thing that allowed him to live like less turns, but that's still bullshit that they assassinated him for no reason. It's okay though. I'm getting my revenge. Next turn, we're having him. We may be outnumbered though, so I will have to do... I think Kroq-gar will have to basically run about killing those guys. Then, yeah, Kroq-gar will have to run about attacking all of those dudes under, like, stealth attack. Or unless Umatadan can do that, but I don't think Umatadan should do that. Because he's not strong enough. And then once all of those dudes are taken care of, we will then focus on neutralizing the army within the settlement of Orion's camp. Though again, may not be a good time. May not be suitable. But I'm getting my revenge. I mean, Kroq-gar's army is not built yet. And we could have problems. But again, I want to cripple these bastard elves for what they've done. Because that's a dick move. Like, I haven't even approached them yet. You must accord. Not really. No. Numas, deal with it. You've got more problems than me, my friend. Over my friend. Suddenberg is hopefully going to chill. We've got defenses over at the west coast anyway. Yeah, these pricks are going to get a slap in. Thank fuck we have our quick attacks. Oh, for the love of God, hurry up. Ah, so many factions. It's awesome for playing, but shit for recording. You better not have tried. What have you done? Good. You've not done anything. And that's what you deserve. Right, you're literally just in range of some of the attacks. Shit. That'll do, though. That'll do. You're better in range as well. Right. Nope. Fuck you. You attack my agent, you get the slap. Stab. Om nom. Right, that's the first army gone. Potion of foolhardiness. Oh, that's brilliant. And I get a thunderous one. Even better. And do I care? And do I care? Lay siege? Punk. Encircle. And we'll get Umata motherfucking Dan to come and say hello. Right, so Umata Dan's going to come along, provide some support. He is going to, yeah, provide that support. Kroq-gar. Ooh, Paragon. I've done something. Whatever it is, I have no idea. Right. What we'll do for the sake of... Guardian. Now we get this. This is useful for us now. Right, what was that? No, bugger off. What was this? Oh, okay. I never got to have a level 30 Lord. Do you see that? Do you see that? No, you don't. You don't see it. Okay, so where my mouse is hiding... Oh, man, hiding. Where my mouse is pointing is on his... where my mouse is pointing, it says Paragon. Have a level 30 Lord. Which is fine, because that's what I have. Okay, so this battle may be slightly harder. Right, what have they got? Quite a fair amount of their glaive infantry, along with their... Oh, they are melee. No, they're missile. And then they've got that. So there's 3 armies, effectively. I could do it like that, but that gives me a bit of strength. What kind of terrain do these guys get? They get that. They don't have a... They don't have that. That is very... That is very puzzling. I mean, my army is... I wouldn't exactly say up to scratch, but I would say it is kind of okay for it. I mean, my... these guys are going to be dope for it. They've got the bonuses and everything. I do have a potion thing. You know what? Quickly... Let's have a look at the stars, the details. Enchanted item. I have Frenzy, which is immune to psychology or potions of foolhardiness. You know what? That would be useful for you. Unfortunately, I can't have anything else now, but that's fine. Man spawn sacrifice. That's brilliant. Right, that would be useful for you earlier, but that's okay. Do you have any items? You have Potion of Healing, but that's it. Oh, hello, what's this? Campaign Line of Sight. Nice! Oh, you need so much better shit. Yes, giving you some armor. What are you? Ah, okay. He needs something better. If I find him, if I can get him some weapon armor, that's brilliant. Okay, so that's gonna give him something. Now he can survive. Fucking for turns and episodes, we've had him not have anything. Right. Okay, we're coming up close to the end of the episode, so I'm thinking here is a good point to actually end our episode. So, bit of a cock tease. I do apologize, but the big thing of the day is as such. We finally were able to get the geomantic web way to start up. There you go. That was where we should end it. Yeah, because then in the next episode we can do a pretty, pretty epic thing. Right, you next, and I'm going to give you guys that building, which allows us to move further. Yep. So what we're going to do in the next episode is we're going to try and take this place out. I have no faith that we are able to do such a thing. Because the enemy army is fairly strong, and he also has an army on top of that, which is capable of potentially giving us a nightmare to deal with. I will lay siege to the settlement, and hopefully get some replenishment going, because who knows? And then, depending on whether or not these guys counterattack, or whatever, then I'll move around, maybe get him to be killed, so then we can kill him so that they don't have an extra spare dude. And then, depending on how things go in the siege, we should be able to, like, about-face them or whatever. But, regardless, these guys are going down. They attacked Tai Lung for no reason, and now they're getting punished. Also, looking forward to knocking these guys out. So, whilst we're here, let's have a little talk on planning. That's right. Let's do the talk. And this looks a lot better than it did before. I can actually see. That's really nice. Okay, so, and I also just realized I'm the wrong way. There we go. So, oh, that's actually detailed and I can see. That's really cool. Anyway, so what we're going to do, once we've grabbed the heart of the jungle, we are going to then focus on recapturing the Ash River. Once this Ash River has been secured, we can then basically set up defenses kind of all around against whatever kind of shit may go on over here. Then, once we've secured Ash River, I can then sort of move Yarrick out of the territory and have him set up over here to watch over what this area might be. Because this area is quite significantly bad for us. Obviously, the orcs are quite numerous and everything. And we still do have a fair amount of humans over here. Oh, that's bad. Still amount of contacts over here. So, once we've taken care of that, I am going to drive straight to the west. Like, we need to push under here and through here. I want to get to the coast. Under any circumstances, we must arrive at the coast, because otherwise I will scream. This is quite literally what will happen. So, knocking out the coast is going to be our big concern once Ash River has been secured, because Ash River is currently kind of blocking us out, and it also is stopping us from being able to do anything over here. So, get this. This comes happy, and then this area will also become easier, because then we can just go and like knock them senseless. But regardless, does this help? Kind of. This, actually, to be honest with you, this helps a lot as well. So yeah, go for that. Then hopefully we can knock this area to the south, north up. Because the thing is, I want to kind of set up a defensive front line like so. But yeah, anyway, that's going to be it from me, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you. And if you like this kind of content, let me know in the comment section down below. Let me know in the comment section down below if I can speak English. Hitting the like button, and of course hit subscribing to the channel. Don't forget to hit the bell on the side of the channel note, because unfortunately YouTube sucks. We all know it. And oh, I guess the dwarves didn't win. Oh no, they did. They took back their settlement. Oh, that's awesome. Anyway, I'll catch you guys next time. This is Mr. Jaeger signing out.